Hello, good morning. Drinking my day-old iced coffee that, oh my gosh, really needs to be shaken as I wait for people to join. Also, if you notice I'm not wearing any makeup today, yes, that is true because I'm going to get my nails done after this because they look literally terrible. And I have work tomorrow and I have to wear a mask, as I should be wearing a mask, in my nail appointment, so I'm not even going to put on makeup. Hello, everyone. How are you guys' weeks going? You guys' week? You guys' weeks? Your individual week, but I get that's hard to say. Are you guys all having a good week? Yes, yes, no. Anybody? This is, as I said earlier, a day-old iced oat milk latte. Getting a late start to the day. All right. So the usual spiel is this is 30 minutes. Today I'm going to be talking about accessories and a couple things that I really like that are all over as far as affordability and style and all of that. But these lives are so much easier and so much more fun for me if you guys comment and like engage with me, because I really like talking with you guys and it makes the time go by so much quicker for me. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm staring at a screen and talking for 30 minutes, which can be kind of hard to do. As always, again, everything is 15% off during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following. I have collections up on my page. I am a little behind posting photos to my Verishop. I've been very, very busy outside of this, but I will be catching up and posting all of that today. So, like always, shop during my live in the 30 minutes immediately following for an additional 15% off. And that's another great incentive to watch a bunch of the other live streams throughout the day because you can get amazing deals on amazing stuff. Verishop truly has everything that you could ever want on this app. So, yeah. All right, without further ado, let me look at what I am doing today. All right, today's really fun because they are accessories. And this is something that I don't usually do. I try to test out all the products before I use them for the live, but sometimes I don't get to. All of these came in like 2 full weeks ago, so I've been using these like in my regular everyday life, so I have a little bit more of a grasp on the practicality of them and all that stuff. And also in here I have a couple options of things that I didn't get or things that are kind of similar. So let's start. I'll show you guys this, and then I think you can get on like a wait list type thing for it because it's sold out right now, but I also have a more affordable version that's kind of similar, at least similar in like shape, that I will put up next. Okay. So I hate to even show you guys this because it's out, but like I said, I think you can still wait. And I don't know, I'm assuming they do restocks and things like that. This is the Higher Goods. I had never heard of this brand, but I am obsessed. I got 2 things from there. This is an amazing quality, nice leather fanny pack. And look, I assumed the only person that I know that used fanny packs apart from whenever they became popular in like fashion was my husband, and because we would go to like concerts and go hiking and stuff, and he was like a fanny pack dude. But one of my friends who was very, very fashionable came over to my house like 2 weeks ago, and she was wearing a fanny pack as a bag. And I was like, oh, I've seen people from like Off-White do that and like fashion blogs, but I didn't realize that it could be so practical and everyday wear. Also, I'm just realizing you can see this blanket. I'm freezing cold in my house, so I have on shorts, so I decided to wear this blanket. So I wanted to show you guys that it's amazing quality. It's $165. I know that seems crazy for a fanny pack, but during my live it's only $140. And whenever I show you how like the size of this and how it can function, I feel like it's almost a better investment than a purse if you're down to wear fanny packs like for fun and for like your bag of choice and your accessory, because it can function so many ways. Like Chaz, my husband, wore this the other day like as an actual like fanny pack whenever he went out in his VW bus. So he was wearing it, but I like to wear it like this. Like, I was ordering coffee the other day. Let's see if it's still in here. I might have my credit card in here, so I don't think that I do. Oh, I do. See? Told you guys I really use it. Don't want to show it too long because my credit card numbers. But see, that was my license and my credit card. I still have a receipt right here from Ralph's, my local grocery store. But I was wearing this and I got 2 compliments on it, and they were like, "Oh, I like your bag." And I was like, "Thanks." And it's so like cool and casual because I have a lot of purses. I love purses. But sometimes I'm also like a more of a sport. I can be like a tomboy, like sporty girl kind of, and just wear like t-shirt and jeans, you know, whatever. And sometimes a bag is great, but also if I want to wear, like yesterday I was wearing um jeans with a white t-shirt and black and white Vans, and it didn't feel fully right for me to have like a little black handbag, and I was like, "Oh, this so fits the vibe." And it's an amazing size, and I'm already sad about it because I highly doubt that I will get to use this for very long before Chaz makes it his own, because he was really, really into it as well. I thought of him when I got this, and I was like, "Oh, well, I can just do the live and see how I like it and then give it to Chaz." But now I'm so into it, I don't want to share, but I feel like I will. But it has this packet, or like this pocket in the back, which I also love fanny packs for traveling. And something like this, like at the airport, because I'm always so paranoid when I travel, especially when I go out of the country or just at an airport in general, that someone is going to grab my purse. Because I feel it's happened to so many of my friends, handbags, shoulder bags, even crossbody bags, like people can just slip it off of you. And this is so, it makes me feel so secure. Like, and in this little pocket, you can put your ID, your cash, your passport if you're traveling or whatever, because then you know it's close to your body. Like Chaz had his, I guess it's like a personal information for this, but he had his Apple Watch stolen out of his backpack at the airport. And like whenever I see things like this, I'm like, nobody will be stealing out of this because it's in my direct line of vision, which I love. I also think it's great. Like I'm going to Disney World soon, and I was like, this is what I will be wearing at Disney World because it's easy to hold on to on rides, but also like in amusement parks that are full of people. I would feel very, very safe. How much does it fit in it? A lot. So this is going to be hilarious. So I just had my credit cards in it the other day, and so I left this stuffing in it because it's such a big bag. Okay, let's fit some stuff. A remote. Easy fit. Obviously my credit cards and ID. Easy fit. A coaster. Easy fit. Another coaster. Easy fit. Let's see what else there is. I could definitely fit, so this is where we're at. I could definitely fit sunglasses, a full wallet, probably 2 or 3 lipsticks, a concealer, a scrunchie. I'm trying to eyeball it. And, oh, you know what? In real life, I wouldn't have. Obviously, this are the coaster, or the coasters. So in real life, looking at it, I could definitely fit my wallet, my film camera, scrunchies, lipstick, lip gloss, sunglasses, and probably a small sunscreen. Like it's a pretty nice size, and like a granola bar or something, you know. And that's not including utilizing this packet right here, or pocket. Why do I keep saying packet? I don't know, but I'm into it, and I have never in my life had a fanny pack like this, or if I had a fanny, I've had like the ones that you just wear around your waist that you wear when you go like camping or to Yosemite or whatever. But I really didn't think that I could pull it off as far as like fashion, and I felt so cool. Like with some black sunglasses, like a very casual downplayed outfit, and this, I felt possibly like the coolest girl in the world. So I will not be giving this to Chaz, even though he is going to want it. I feel like it's going to be mine. So again, this is sold out, but I am sure there will be restocking it. So go and watch for this on my page. I will show you guys the more affordable and more casual version of this. This is from Eastpak. Chaz has one of their like bendable wallets, which is why I put it on here because I know that I like this brand. And this is like a very good intro level if you think you're going to wear it for like fashion purposes. Because the other one, with it being leather, I would be getting my money's worth for it. Like I would definitely wear it all the time. But I would I would be less excited to wear it like on a hiking trip. Whereas this one can double as either one. And then if you wear the Eastpak, it's only $55 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following. If you're wearing that and you do get used to wearing it like as a purse and you feel like you're doing it and you want to upgrade, then like by all means, that's perfect. You can just sell one and buy the other. And here's the one that I love. this one. This is a leather fanny pack as well. It's from the brand Blame Lilac. And it is so cute. And it is for those of you who are a little more colorful and don't necessarily think that a black leather fanny pack would be the vibe for you, but you want one that's really high quality and can go with a bunch of outfits and function as a purse. And that you can like go to breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, all of that stuff and not seem like you're carrying a nylon fanny pack. Like this is the one for you. It is so, so, so cute. I love the color. That's one of my favorite colors literally ever. So yeah, so we've got 3 options. The higher goods, the one that I have that I absolutely love, this black leather boy right here that I wear. I've worn it so many times since I've gotten it, to the point that yesterday I put it back on my shelf and I was like, okay, I really need to not wear this again, because in the event that I scratch it or something, that I could use it for this live. So we have that. We have the nylon styled one that I showed you guys earlier. That's a more affordable, easier, a little more sporty of an option. And then we have the Blame Lilac one, which is a little bit more like feminine of an option, a little more colorful, more of like a fun pop accessory. Okay. These are so fun. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now we're taking a totally different direction, but we're going to be talking about like bead strands for your phone. So I also, as you can see, I've been using this one. I had to take it off my phone too. I was gifted something similar to this like a year and a half ago, and I wore it on my phone, and everyone was like, what is that? What are you doing? But now they're so popular, and they're only $12.75. So what I do is this little thing right here, you know, when you put your phone case on and there's the switch for your volume to like turn it from silent to an active volume, I just pull out the case a little bit, thread this through, and then thread it like this to where it makes it'll like hook on, you know, to that little thing. And you can keep it, and I just hold my phone like this. It makes it easier. Like whenever I'm walking around, I'm not like gripping my phone. It's like a handle for your phone. I wish I could show you guys. My phone's right here. But like, just imagine the phone is connected to this. And this, you're just walking around and your phone can be hanging, and you can throw your phone up if you need to text or take a picture or whatever. I love these because I've worn them before in my lives. I like make a lot of beaded necklaces and stuff just for fun. And I've started trying to make these, and they're so extremely difficult to make. So it's so worth just buying it. And it's so cute. Like this one has these little fake pearls and these little smileys. I'm obsessed with it. I literally had to take it off my phone to make sure that I didn't mess it up before this live, but they seem very sturdy and durable. This is $15 full price, $12.75 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following. That is such a steal. It's such a fun way to accessorize your phone, make it a little more colorful and youthful if you want, like just a fun little pop of color and a little accessory. And it doesn't have to be the smiley face one. Let's see. We've also, oh, I love this one. We've also got the nostalgic beaded one. This one is so, so cute as well. I was like, I'm only going to get one because I know myself, and I would spend so much time like, look at this. I would spend so much time organizing the phone beads to my phone case and like switching it out all the time. And I have such a busy life right now that I really don't need to be spending my time doing that. But there were so many options. And this is from 5th and 9th, the brand. So I don't know if you guys remember, but my very first Verishop ever was on sunglasses. Do you guys remember that? Some of you, I see you in the comments that you were there for that. And the amazing little sunglasses, like the brown ones that I was like, coolest girl in the world. I feel like the coolest girl in the world. Those, the ones that were really affordable, same brand. So whenever I saw that I was working with them again, I was like, oh my God, that's so exciting, because I really love their products. Like if they're anything like the sunglasses, which I know that they are because I've been using this bad boy for over a week and it's in great shape, they are at a low price point but a really high quality and just a really fun accessory. Like I really love 5th and 9th. I think they're so cool. What they're doing with sunglasses is so cool. What they're doing with these little phone charms are so cool. I'll show you guys one more. Oh, I love this one too, the daisies. So as everybody has probably seen, the beaded necklaces and earrings and bracelets and stuff are really, really in. And there were a lot, because you can do ones that are like just pearls that seem a little more sophisticated. You don't have to have daisies and smiley faces and stuff. But I think they're so fun. And also, I got the daisies and one other one for my nieces. I have a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old niece. And they have phones right now. And I was like, it was $15, but like $12.75 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following, that I'm like, this is such an easy, cute little gift for the like Gen Z. I'm not Gen Z, I'm the last year of millennial, but I'm still obsessed with it. But like, what a cute, easy way to show the people in your life that you care about them and that you're thinking about them, and it only costs you less than $15. So fun. I know I've already showed you guys, but look at that. Look how cute this is. Anyway, I'm quite literally obsessed with these. I used the one that I was gifted a long time ago for a really, really long time, because I go on a lot of walks, and a lot of you probably do this too. I never put my phone in my bag because I feel like I always need it. And when I get a call or a text or whatever, if it's in my back pocket or if it's my purse and I feel it or I can't get to it or whatever, it's just one of those things that I guess maybe because was raised with technology, that I feel like I always wanted in my hand. And this frees up your whole hand. I literally just wear it and my phone will just dangle from here. And everyone knows that girls' clothing does not have the proper amount of pockets. So that's just one less thing that you have to carry in your hand. You could have your phone dangling right here. You could be having your iced coffee, your remote, your coaster, all of that. And you wouldn't be able to do that if you didn't have this. So anyway, I'm obsessed with it. I think it's a huge jump for practicality in holding your phone. Like, I think it's an amazing idea. And the fact that it's an amazing idea that's also so cute, it's just like extra points for that. All right, let's see. Oh, I love this one. Okay. All right. Okay. So the very last thing I know it seemed like I didn't do a lot of things today, but I just really wanted to run through the little phone charms because they're so cheap, so easy, such good quality, and so cute. And I love Fifth and Ninth, that I wanted to show you guys multiples of them, but there's just really not a lot to talk about. Like, it makes holding your phone easier. They're a really cute extra accessory, and today is all about accessories. So this one that I'm showing you right now is definitely it's the most expensive, but it's also the most like palatable accessory. Like, if you're not a fanny pack for a purse girl, or if you're not a smiley face phone charm girl, I feel like everybody in the world is mini gorgeous black leather tote bag girl. So like I said earlier, I have a ton of bags, and I really only ever want to purchase something that I feel like is different than everything that I have. And I'm even looking around right now, and I don't have anything similar to this. Like, this is such a chic bag. And it's from Higher Goods, the same place as the fanny pack. Hear me out, it's $195, which I understand being like, I don't know, but it's only $165 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following. And it's leather. It's like an amazing, amazing, heavy, heavy duty, sturdy bag. You can read all about them. I'll link them on my Verishop, so you can go and read like their website and all this stuff about them. But it's an amazing, cute little bag. So whenever I got this, I was thinking, okay, well, this would be great for travel, like putting my iPad and my like scripts, or like my phone chargers and things like that, because it's a chic little bag, like with my books or whatever. I wasn't really thinking, oh, I'll be using this in everyday life, but I was absolutely incorrect. This size is so perfect. Like, see, I have a receipt. But this size is so perfect. It is such a cute, chic little handbag. I love the shape of it. I love like the different little paneling on it. You can tell that it's really high quality. Like, when you touch it, you can tell that it's really, really high quality. And so the idea of getting this for $165 seems like like such a steal to me, because this is the kind of bag where, so I'm 26 and I'm in that stage of being like having to do things that seem a little more grown up or a little more like businessy, and like going to certain meetings where I don't necessarily want to have like a tie-dye like shoulder bag or something. And this is still so cute, so youthful, but it gives more of like an adult vibe. Like this with some manila envelopes and an iPad, you're like, oh, that's a businesswoman. That's a businesswoman. But it's also like this with a band tee and jeans and sneakers holding your, I don't know, like your book to go to the beach or your phone chargers or literally anything. And you're like, but it's still so youthful and so cute. This bag, it feels very, so, okay. The Fanny Pack seems like it would be like model off duty. Like, you know, that vibe that everybody says where it's like, you look well put together, but you're not really trying too hard, but you still look fashionable, but it seems pretty minimalistic and toned down. The Fanny Pack gives me a little more like 20-year-old model off duty, whereas this gives me like 25-year-old model off duty, because you can see that she's investing in good quality stuff, but it's still very cute. It's not just like a typical black bag. It's the perfect size, and it just, I don't know, it just seems a little more grown up to me, but also so cool. Like, this is so like a cool girl bag. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense at all? I think it's just the way that it looks too, because like I'm freezing cold, but I'll show you. But like this, like, that's cute. And I like the size of the handle too, because you don't just have to hold it here. I like to do a lot of this where I just walk with it like on my arm. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this bag. I'll give you like a demo of the size of it by putting this in here, fully hidden. Like, I just feel like this is one of those bags that's kind of like you can throw all your stuff in it without it being such an oversized tote that is a little overpowering and not a cute complimentary item, or like not a cute complimentary accessory to an outfit. But you can definitely hold water bottle, sunglasses, full wallet, iPad, all of your stuff in here, but it's still nice and secure, and it just gives me like business meeting. Oh, I'm going to brunch. But if you have like a lot of times when I go to brunch, I'll have to have like scripts or papers or like multiple highlighters or something like that. And this is just the perfect size. That's what I was so drawn to it, or that's why I was so drawn to it. And then, like I said, whenever I picked it out, I was like, oh, this seems like it'll be something that I'll use more for travel, but it's ended up being something that I use often because I just throw my stuff in there. It's a perfect size. It is a magnet top, and a lot of times I don't like this, to be honest, because I get worried that my stuff is going to fall out. I don't like anything that doesn't really have a zip, but this is such a strong clasp that I have had this fall over, and I didn't have any, like, you see how difficult it is to even pull it apart? Like, I have not had any issues with that. It has these great pockets on the inside. It has this one right here, and then these up here. Perfect for like lipsticks, phones, credit cards, whatever. So you can have the bigger part that's nice and open. That's another thing that I like, is it's just like a flat bottom bag. You know, it doesn't have too many pockets. It has just the amount that you need, and then plenty of space to fit all of your other things. And that's what's great too, because if you have folders or whatever, or an iPad or whatever that's in here, you don't have to close it. You can just kind of use it like this. Like, you can stuff this bag, which is something that I love. All right, so let me get a drink of my coffee. Like I said earlier, this is a day-old iced oat milk latte that I was saving for today, so sorry if it looks gross. It isn't, but delicious. All right, so quick little recap. We'll start with this. So this is from 5th and Ninth, the same company that I got those amazing sunglasses from my very first Verishop, the ones that were more of like the long rectangular shape that were brown and everybody, or tortoise, and everybody loved them. Same company. These are like $15 whole price, and then as always during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following, everything is 15% off. And like I always say, that is a great reason to go and watch other people's live streams, because you can get amazing deals on amazing things that you're only going to get here on Verishop, which is very, very exciting. But this is a phone bead thing. What is this actually called? But you wrap it through the side of your phone case, so your phone's up here, and then you can just hold your phone like this. This has been a lifesaver for me. I walk around a ton, and like I said earlier, because I'm a last year millennial, I feel like I always have to have my phone in my hand. I hardly never put my phone in my bag, but then I am so out of hand space, you know, because we've only got two hands and my phone takes up one of them. It just makes it too difficult. So I'll just be going on walks and my phone, I'll just hold it like this, and my phone will just be dangling from here. And it just makes it so much easier. And it's also so cute. I showed you guys earlier, they have like literally 10 plus options on their page here on Verishop of different style of these little beads. So cute, such a fun little accessory. If you don't like it, if it's not your thing, I totally understand that, but I guarantee that you know somebody who does like stuff like this. And for $12 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following, what a cute way to be like, no, I'm cool, I'm hip, I know what's up, and also these are adorable and made me think of you. It's just sweet. I would love it if somebody did that for me. And the fanny pack that started it all, I'm obsessed with this fanny pack. I've showed you guys everything that can fit into it. It is very nice as far as how much space it has. Chaz, my husband, has worn it like as an actual fanny pack and also worn it the way I'm about to show you. But this is what made me obsessed with it. I think it looks so cool, so chic, but so like hip at the same time. It has this pocket in the back, which is where I like to keep my credit card and my license. And then everything else can go in the front here. It's great for everyday wear if you don't feel like a purse actually like goes with your outfit and you want something slightly more sporty or like edgy or a little more like on trend. But it's also perfect for things, like I said, I'm going to be wearing this to Disney World and like at the airport because it just feels so secure. I know that nothing's going to get taken out of my backpack because I can see everything that's on me and like it's in my direct line of vision. So it just makes me feel very safe and secure. I know that these are expensive, but they are amazing quality and you can use them for so long. And with the fanny pack specifically, it has so many uses, like, in so many ways to wear it that the way my brain works is I'm like, okay, if this is $90, but I can wear it 3 ways, that's really a belt bag, a purse, and like a travel bag for $30 each. You know, that's just how my brain works. So this is really easily justifiable in my personal opinion. And this is Higher Goods. We love Higher Goods. Amazing, amazing quality. And the last thing that I will come back around to is this bag. It is the mini paper bag tote in black. I think they have other colors. I love the 4 paneling things right here. This is an amazing quality tote. I've said it a million times on this live, but I really bought this with the intention of using it as like a travel styled bag, like going to the airport, putting all my chargers and like my iPad and stuff in it. But I've ended up using this probably 4 days out of the past 7 days because it's so easy. Like you can just stuff. You can just put literally anything in here. It's a great size. It's very, very secure. And it just has a little bit of more grown-up feel than a lot of the other bags in my collection. So I really like being able to go to a meeting and pull my iPad out of something like this as opposed to like my tie-dye backpack that I usually bring with me. You know, it just makes me feel a little bit more elevated, makes my entire outfit feel a little bit more elevated. And wearing this as an accessory just kind of takes an outfit from, it just makes it look a little bit more business cash. Like it makes it nicer for like a dinner as opposed to like just a lunch outfit, if that makes sense. Like this is a bag to up your outfits. Very chic, but still has a lot of personality. It's not just your standard black bag. And it's an amazing size, amazing quality. I know $195 is a lot, but it's only $165 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following. And I highly, highly suggest going to Higher Goods website and reading about this company and about this product and about their, like, the material that's used and all of that, because I really, really dig this company, and all of their stuff is such great quality that at the end of the day, I feel like $165 for this is a steal and a half. All right, well, that is all the time I have. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Make sure to tune in next week because I'm doing a recap of a couple of my favorite products that I've gotten throughout my entire Verishop experience. So that one's going to be really, really fun. As always, feel free to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram username is in my Verishop bio. And yeah, that's it. Tune into a bunch of the other live streams that people have today. All right, bye.